This is part two to my Samurai Jack episode 6, season 5 review. So I was talking about how Ashi finally went up to the mountain where she saw Jack, and and then when she went up the mountain, it had a greenish aura around it with the fog. So this was the presence of the Green Warrior, and then when we go up there, we finally get to see not only the Green Warrior, but also we finally get to see multiple Green Warriors. And it turned out that the Green Warrior, the Green, sorry, we found out the Green Warrior was actually like a like a spirit of former samurai, and they were like more like samurai guardian spirits. And they never said it clearly, but I can assume that these samurai spirits were like former samurai who fell on their missions or failed to uphold the Bushido code. Therefore, they had to do the samurai suicide, and as a result, they died. And I'm guessing that their souls stayed, within that graveyard, within that mountain. Because when she went up there, it was actually like a graveyard type, like a cemetery. And when the samurai goes up to that particular area and commits the suicide, then he stays there, maybe. And but you can see that this is like multiple samurai has done this before, and Jack went to this mountain to do it also because he thought that all those children he failed to save them, so that's when he like just gave up and it was like fuck it. But he actually didn't let all the children die. So we see Samurai Jack is lost at this point. He just lost all hope. You know what I'm saying? And then like we can see on the previous episodes he's struggling, you know, back and forth with giving up, and that's what his hallucination was about. And this is why we always saw the Green Warrior right after his hallucinations, which usually kept telling him to commit suicide or kept telling him the things that would go against him or he will eventually go with. So it's just Jack's complexity with his current situation is, a lot. It's a lot, and we see this before, you know, how Jack was trying to fight against, giving up. And we see that when Aku's daughters, which was at once when Ashi was at one time Jack's enemy a few episodes ago, when he was fighting against Aku's daughters, he had to come to realizations that to uphold his, you know, uphold his strong spiritual beliefs as a warrior, in order to uphold them and defend them, if someone else comes in and use violence to, interfere with that, then he has no other choice to also use violence. And in all, the only conclusion to that is going to be death. And that's why Samurai Jack was able to overcome, killing one of Aku's daughters. I think it was on episode 2 he did that. He was able to overcome killing one of Aku's daughters when he did that. And we see that at that point in time he was, still trying to become the samurai he was meant to become, but he keeps failing at the same time. And we finally got to the point where he just like fuck it, I give up. And now, as like a true samurai, he's going to commit suicide because he failed. However, Ashi, she had went around and see all the good that he's done, and she saw that everything that he has done is not really necessary in vain. And now she came here and tried to convince Jack that no, it's not the way. There's still hope with it. You gave hope to the people. You lost hope yourself, by you fighting, you end up giving hope. So we see Jack was giving hope to the people as he was giving as he was losing hope over time. He was actually giving more and more hope by saving people that he was able to save. Because you can't save everybody, right? But you do save some people, and it takes time for things to happen. It doesn't happen instantaneously. And now that we start to see that within the final season, and that's what he's trying to tell Jack. So in the meanwhile, the other Green Warriors was trying to stop her, and then it was one of them just like bam, just smacked the crap out of her, and then she just got knocked out. But eventually, she spurted out that to Jack that those children didn't die. He actually saved them. And when she said that, that's when Jack's spine snapped out of it because he was struggling whether or not to kill himself because of Ashi. And she was saying that you gave me hope, you gave me a reason to live, and you saved those children. And that's when he snapped out of it, and he was able to save her. And he actually, slashed the Green Warrior, and he disappeared. And the other samurai was like, "You made your choice," and they disappeared too. And now they was like, "Now what? We got to find my sword." So that's where the episode leave off. Now Jack has regained his hope. Now he's like, "I gotta find my sword," because this is what it really means to be a samurai. Not to give up. I gotta keep on going because there's still hope left. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta keep fighting. And now he has Ashi to help him with. So that's the whole point of the episode, is that as long as there's still some sense of hope, some sense of positive thinking, some sense of some type of sense or something to look forward to, don't give up. Just keep on going. And until you have to fight to the last breath, until that every single last shred of hope or anything to look forward to has been shredded, then that's when you like, you know what, I just have to give up. But however, that wasn't the case. That's what Jack thought, but that wasn't really the case what just happened. So that's what this episode was about, and that's what happened. And now we leave off with Jack looking for his sword. Now I'm probably going to do a discussion on this. Where's his sword? Now we're going from here later on. But this was my discussion / review for this week's episode 6, Season 5. And this was your boy D-Hop, aka The Weed. And if you watch this video, you haven't seen my other reviews, go check out my channel. It's on there on the Samurai Jack Reviews playlist. And please go check them out, because last week I was not successful. But this is my review. So, peace. So, out.